Live coast to coast, America plays Paranoia. You're playing from satellite cameras in living rooms around the country. You're connected by internet and by telephone. You're all battling one studio contestant. Paranoia. It starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Paranoia. Hiya, I'm Peter Tomarken, and we're coming at you live coast to coast. This is our second week, so if you haven't been with us before, get in the game right now. You can get in the game and have a lot of fun, win some money, pick up that phone, call 1-877-PARANOIA and play our game. Get on the internet, paranoia.excite.com, or be one of our satellite players and go after our in-studio contestant who is looking to get as much as $1.5 million. Let me fill you in on what happened last Sunday when we left. We had our player, Donna from La Cañada, who won the game, and she was about to go to the bonus round and win some big bucks, and then we had to say bye-bye because we were out of time. So we're going to have her back now. She's going to go after as much as $350,000. Let's say hello to her once again. Donna from La Cañada. How you doing, Donna?
Great, Peter.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You've had almost a whole week, Sunday night to now, to Friday night. I mean, what have you been doing?
Oh, not much sleep, not much eating. I'm excited.
You've been reading all kinds of things, trying to get up on every subject known to man?
I've been answering phone calls. I got calls from Montana, Arizona, Texas, Hawaii.
Everybody's calling
you. Name it, yeah.
Wow. Well, you look great. You managed to take care of those 5 days really nicely. You're here and ready to go after the big bucks. Let's review what you have. You have $3,500.
Right.
And what's most important is in the bonus game, I'm going to show you a board upon which there are 10 categories, 9 of which are worth 10 times what you have, so it would be $35,000. One, however, is worth 100 times what you have. That would be $350,000. Not as if you hadn't thought about that in the last 4 days. But let's take a look at the category board now, okay? There it is. Let's open it up, please. We have lovers, fast food, universities, Tom Cruise, celebrity stamps, government, Star Trek, nicknames, animals, and French history. Those are the 10 categories. You want to pick the one you know the most about. You're also looking for the one that has $350,000 behind it. What do you think?
Celebrity stamps.
Celebrity stamps? That's wild. I mean, are you a stamp collector?
Oh, actually, no. I thought it was going to be about celebrities. I just thought it was.
Well, it still is going to be about celebrities. It's just about stamps and celebrities. Okay?
All right.
All right. So you're going to go with celebrity stamps.
Right.
All right.
Surprise.
Okay. Celebrity stamps it is. The question is whether that celebrity stamps is worth $35,000 or $350,000. Shall we find out?
Yes.
Let us do that. All right. Celebrity stamps. Show it to me. $35,000. Whoa, nice hunk of change.
Yes.
And because we're called Paranoia, we have to do this. We hooked up your heart to a monitor. And thankfully, it's still going, by the way, in case you wanted to know. And we're going to see how well you handle all this pressure, and everybody in America can see it as well, all right? Good luck. Answer this question. You win $35,000. Donna, good luck. Who was the first rock and roll musician to have his image appear on a U.S. postage stamp? You have 15 seconds to think about it. Who was the first rock and roll musician to have his image appear on a U.S. postage stamp? Now for $35,000, tell me who it is.
I hope it's Elvis Presley.
You know something? You're right. $35,000! Nice going. All right. Whoa, and you were worried because you picked that category and then you went, oh, stamps, oh my, oh. But you came out, you did great. What are you going to, not that you haven't thought about it also, but what are you going to do with $35,000?
I'm driving home in a Mercedes.
Definitely. Well, congratulations, and you held up well for that week. Congratulations. Let's hear it for Donna, $35,000. Bye-bye. Take care, Donna. All right. $35,000. That's a way to start off a show. And we're going to come back and play a whole new game of Paranoia. Take a look at some of the satellite people out there that are ready to jump in our game. We'll be back. Stay with us. Hey, it is Paranoia, and we're coming at you live coast to coast. And it's pretty incredible. You want to play our game? Get in the game, people. I'm telling you right now. Pick up that phone and call 1-877-PARANOIA. Play our game, win some money, affect the outcome. If you got a computer, log on to paranoia.excite.com. And get in that way, and we got folks on the satellite. You'll all have one thing in common, and that is you're trying to make our in-studio contestant a little crazy, trying to make him paranoid as he tries to go after as much as $1.5 million. And let's meet him right now. It's James Quinn from California, from Granada Hills. Hey, James, how you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good seeing you too.
See somebody just win $35,000 just like that, huh?
It's fantastic.
Not playing around. James, what do you do?
I'm a satellite installer.
Oh, so you go out there and put those things all over the country?
Yes.
Wow, it keeps you busy.
Yeah.
Everybody watching you?
Oh yeah, everybody's watching me.
Feel any pressure?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you pressure. You got $10,000 in front of you. Cold cash. You don't see that too often.
No.
We're talking American currency. Hot stuff.
It's good stuff.
10 stacks of $1,000 each. And what you want to do is hold on to as much of it as possible because you're going to try to eliminate 3 players.
Okay.
Let me tell you about that.
Yeah.
What's going on right now as we speak is the internet folks, they have all gotten together and they are voting right now, selecting from a pool of players 3 challengers to go up against you and try to prevent you from winning big bucks. They are not your friends. They're out to get you. All right. Should we meet them?
Yes,
let's go meet them right now up close and personal. Let's start off in Alaska with Karen. Hiya, Karen.
Hi, Peter.
How are you?
Hey, I'm great.
Great. Now, Karen, what is that behind you?
That behind me is one of the nice glaciers here in Alaska.
Wow, look at the size of that thing. That wouldn't,
Yes.
that wouldn't fit in my glass. Wow, look at all those people.
That's
Wow.
my family.
That's great. Karen, what do you do?
I come from a family of reindeer herders. I'm a reindeer herder. My dad has his reindeer herd since 1966.
Wow, that's great. Well, it's good to have you with us, Karen. Hang on here.
you,
Good
Peter.
luck. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go to Wisconsin now, a little further east, and say hello to Jane. Hi, Jane. How are you?
Hello, Peter. I'm fine.
That's good, Jane. What do you do there in Brookfield?
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Well, it's good to have you with us, and I
Thank
wish
you.
you the best of luck. All right,
Thanks.
let's go to our 3rd satellite player in her home in Florida. Well, that's not exactly... Hi, Christine. How are you?
Hi. I'm nice and warm here in Florida. Hi.
Wow. You know, our player from Alaska would like to come down there and meet you. Christine, where are you?
I'm on the St. Johns River on a water taxi with all my friends and Captain Nick.
Oh. Captain Mick is the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Let's just say that right off. Christine, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, and a motley crew. Interesting. Alaska, Florida, Wisconsin. You got them from all over. Let me tell you how to play the game.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you up to 10 questions. You have to answer each one. If you answer correctly, you have no problems. If you answer incorrectly, it costs you $1,000 out of that stash in front of you. And you must challenge at least one of those folks up there in the satellite after each question. If they're right, it costs you another $1,000. However, if they're wrong, they get a strike. 2 strikes are out. You eliminate all 3 players without going broke. You win the game.
Fantastic.
Not too shabby.
No,
Let me
it's
give
good.
you a couple pieces of little strategy here. Here's the $1,000 swap-out card. Yeah. Give me this back and $1,000. You can swap out any one of those players out there for any other one chosen by the internet out of the pool. Give me this one back with $3,000, and you can literally knock out one of those players and play whoever's left. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Okay, my folks on the phones, get on them right now. 1-877-PARANOIA. Internet, paranoia.excite.com. Get in the game right now. You can play right along, win some money, and affect the outcome. And my folks up there in the satellite, if you're ready, phone and internet. And Steve, James, sorry, here's your first question. Set on a world... I need the right question, please. Okay, they're just setting this back up here. This is called live television, folks. This is what happens when you're live. Now I'll do my 2-step. There it is. Okay, ready for question 1. If you were throwing a party and wanted to make guacamole, what would you need to buy? A, beef, B, cheese, C, pickles, or D, avocados? I go up there. Oh, look, they're all locked in. Look, Jane is protecting it ever so carefully. What do you say, James? What do you think?
D, avocados.
D, avocados. Said it right out. You're absolutely right. Okay. Now you must challenge. I don't know how many avocados are in Alaska or Wisconsin, but you can go after whoever you want.
I'm going to challenge Karen.
Karen, he doesn't think you know anything about avocados up there in Alaska. Karen, is he right?
Hey, you know, I love avocados, so I picked these.
All right, you showed him, Karen, and you got $1,000 for your trouble. Whoa,
right.
that cost you $1,000. I know you hate to give it up.
Yeah.
Now, you can still go after either Jane or Christine, or we can move on to the next question.
Let's move on.
We're going to move on indeed. Question 2, internet and phone, as well as my satellite people. And Steve, here is your... What do I keep calling you, Steve?
No.
James, I'm sorry. Here's your second question. British Prime... I need a... Okay, we're set. Passover was observed this week. What does this holiday commemorate? A, the Exodus from Egypt, B, saving the temple, C, the spring harvest, or D, the Battle of Jericho. All right. I don't know how many of you out there had a Seder dinner, but Christine's locked in. Karen, Jane is all locked in. You know, we have a producer in each one of their homes or where they are, making sure that when they're locked in, they stay locked in. Okay, James, what do you say?
I'm going to say, this is a total guess. I'm going to say C, spring harvest.
Spring harvest. No, Passover is the Exodus from Egypt. So that Exodus of $1,000. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, we'll go up there on the wall and see how, you know, difficult to you. Could be for one of them. Who do you want to pick on?
Christine.
Christine, down there in Florida. Do you know about Passover?
Yeah, to my friend Mike Lickerman, thank you. I answered A.
$1,000. So Christine, you're gonna share that with Mike. $1,000. Another 1,000. Now you're down to $7,000. You know the object of the game. You want to keep at least 1,000, and you eliminate all those players.
Okay.
You still have a couple others to go after. Christine has got 1,000. Let's go over and see who's left. We got either Jane or Karen. There's no strikes up there. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pass.
Going to pass on. Let's go see. Passover. I would think, Karen, what would you have said with Passover? C, the spring harvest. You would agree with you. And Jane, what would you have said? All right, the Exodus from Egypt. All right, you know, let's just find out for the heck of it how many. We're going to take some random people off the internet and see how they did with that question. Passover question. Can we take a quick look? Well, 3 out of 5. Connie, Cindy, and Kimberly all got that right. Out of the 5 we select. Let's go to the phone and see how many folks. Look at that. Everybody went to Temple, obviously, in that area. Sherry and Jeff, Latoya, Arlene, and Kathleen. So they all got it right. So interesting. More people got it right than wrong. So we're going to go to the next question if you're ready.
Yes, sir.
All right, folks on the internet, folks on the phone, satellite, and James. Here we go. The logo for the World Wildlife Fund features which animal? A, lion, B, tiger, C, panda, or D, eagle? Okay, they're all locking in. Karen's grabbing the right one up there. She's locked in. Okay.
That is
James.
That is C, panda.
Panda. You're absolutely right. It is panda. Do that cold. Okay. I don't think panda bears are indigenous to any of those areas. Who do you want to go after?
I'm going to go after Jane.
Jane, he wants to get you, wants to get a strike on you. Do you know about the World Wildlife Fund animal?
Yes, I've been a supporter many years.
Oh, boy, I bet you have. $1,000 for your trouble. You got it. 1,000 coming at you. I promise it'll be there. It's coming. It will be there. It costs you 1,000. All right. Everybody's got $1,000 on you. You want to challenge or you want to go on?
I'm going to challenge.
You want to challenge? Who do you want to go after?
Christine.
Christine, okay, Christine's still holding it. Christine, tell me about the World Wildlife Fund.
Oh, I love pandas. Gotta
Yeah,
love
Panda
pandas.
just made you
Thanks.
another $1,000 too.
All right.
You can thank the Panda. 2,000. 1,000 more. You're down to 5,000. You can challenge.
I'm going to challenge Karen.
Okay, gonna challenge Karen. Karen, what about the panda bear?
Well, James, I picked the eagle. I picked D.
All right, you got your first strike, Karen. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Karen's got a strike and $1,000. Karen's got a strike and $1,000. Jane has 1,000, no strikes. Christine has 2,000 and no strikes. And we're going to give you a couple moments to kind of think about it. That's playing your strategy. We're going to come back and play more of Paranoia right after these words. Stay with us. Yeah, this is the Fox Family Channel. You're watching Paranoia live, coast to coast. You want to get in the game, you can do it right now. Pick up the phone, call 1-877-PARANOIA. Jump on board. If you've got a computer, log on to paranoia.excite.com. Talk about excitement. We've got a great game going on here. Let's see. James, you have Karen with a strike and $1,000. Oh, by the way, you know, Jane, I didn't get a chance to talk with you, and I understand that, Jane, you're on satellite because you were one of the top 5 people on the internet last weekend.
That's
Yeah,
right,
one of the top 5 people on the internet. So what happens is the top 5 people on the internet are eligible to get in to play, to have a camera in their homes the next weekend, and bingo, you did it. And we even had somebody coming from satellite who won where you are and came to the studio and won $50-some thousand last week.
Oh,
so
that sounds good.
Good luck, Jane. That's neat. All right. James, you have $5,000 left. You only have 1 strike up there, and folks, so let's move along with our next question. Folks on the internet, folks on the phone, satellite, and James. Set on a World War II submarine, the film U-571 opened today. What rock star is on board? A, Michael Stipe, B, Jean Bon Jovi, right? C, Will Smith, or D, Meatloaf? It's out of my realm. All right, the 3 are, let's see, Christine, you need it, okay, they're locked in.
I'm going to say B, John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. You get an extra point for saying it right. John Bon Jovi is correct. You got it. You got a very young girl in Florida and very young ladies up there in Alaska and Wisconsin, too. Wasn't that diplomatically said? Who do you want to go after?
I'm going after Karen.
Karen, he doesn't think you guys know about rock and roll up there. Karen, what do you say?
Hey, you know what? I'm just as well learned as he is. I picked John Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, and you got $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another 1,000. You're down to 4,000. You have one strike on those folks up there. Do you want to go after anybody else?
Yeah, I'm going to challenge.
Okay, let's see who we're going to challenge now. Let's take a
Christine.
look. Christine. Let's get Christine up there and see what she's doing.
I'm on a roll.
Christine, rock and roll. Tell me about John Bon Jovi.
I'm not on a roll on this one. No,
Oh,
I
you
take
feel
C
a bit
wheels.
Wilson.
But I
You got
like
your
Wilson.
first strike. Okay. That's what you want to do is get strikes. You got two people in trouble. You still have a third challenge if you want with Jane.
I'm going to go with Jane.
You're going to try to challenge Jane.
Yes.
Jane, what do you think about it?
I'm afraid I didn't know.
Okay, Michael Stipe. First strike there. Okay, one question, things turn around. You got 3 strikes, one on each person. We're going to go to the next question, folks on the internet, on the phone, satellite, and James. In Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven, the only word the Raven says is A, lonely, B, nevermore, C, why, or D, wherefore. You poet laureates up there on the satellite. Let's see, Jane, Christine, and Karen, need you to lock in. Okay, they're all locked in. James.
I'm going to say B, nevermore.
Nevermore is correct. Everybody's in trouble.
I'm going to go with Karen.
Karen, is it nevermore?
Hey, I picked Nevermore.
Yeah, and you got another $1,000. You're up to $3,000.
Yay.
Okay, you're down to $3,000. You can still challenge, or we can move on.
I'm going to challenge Christine.
Christine, if you're wrong, you're gone. If you're right, you have another $1,000. Talk to me about
I'm
the
right.
Raven.
B,
You
nevermore.
are right, nevermore. 3,000 you're up to. Don't rock the boat. If you're down to $2,000, you can still challenge. You got one left up there. It's Jane, or we can move on.
Move on.
Moving on. Indeed, we shall. Let's go to the next question. Internet, phone, satellite, and James. On April 15th, what Major League Baseball player amassed 3,000 career hits? A, Cal Ripken Jr., B, Sammy Sosa, C, Mark McGuire, or D, Mike Piazza? Okay, you baseball fans. Karen's like, boom, right off the bat. Jane and Christine, need you to lock in. Okay, you're locked in. James.
A, Cal Ripken Jr.
You are right, Cal Ripken Jr. Okay. Who do you want to eliminate?
I'm going to eliminate Christine.
Christine going after strike 2. Christine, if right, you get another $1,000. What do you come up with?
Go
Oh, Mark
Cardinals.
McGuire. But that's your second strike, Christine. You're leaving us, but you're leaving us with $3,000. Take care, bye-bye. Don't get seasick. $3,000. You've got 2 players left. Each have a strike. Who do you want to go after, if anyone?
Jane.
Jane, he's trying to get rid of you. Second strike. If you're wrong, you're gone. What do you say about the Major League 3,000 career hits?
I guess I'm gone.
You're gone. Mike Piazza, but you're leaving us with $1,000, Jane. Thanks for coming to us via the internet. You take care. Bye-bye. Look how quick this game turns around. You have one player left. You can challenge her, or we can go to the next question.
Karen, she got that question up really quick. I think she has it. I'm going on.
You're going to go on.
Yeah,
Okay, we
moving
got to
on.
find out. Karen, what would you have said? Show me
Oh,
what
I'm
you
sorry. My answer, I
Yeah.
picked Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, you were right to avoid her.
She's
Let's
too
go to the
smart.
next question. It's a battle between Karen and James. Okay, question number 7. You have $2,000 left. Internet, phone, satellite, and James. The hit Broadway show Kiss Me Kate is a musical version of which play by Shakespeare? A, Twelfth Night, B, Merry Wives of Windsor, C, Taming of the Shrew, D, As You Like It. And my Shakespearean buff Karen is up there looking for an answer, locked in. James.
This is a total guess. I'm going to say C, Taming of the Shrew.
That's correct. Taming of the Shrew. You tamed it for now, kept your money. You're going to have to challenge Karen. If she's right, she gets another $1,000.
Right.
If she's wrong, you win the game. Karen, Kiss Me Kate.
Well, guess what, James? I picked 12th
All
night.
right, 12th night. That's your second strike. But Karen, you're leaving us with $3,000. Thank you, everybody up there. You take care. Bye-bye. Congratulations. You thought you were toast. And you came out there and you won the game.
I can't believe
And you
it.
managed to keep $2,000.
Yes.
And I got more good news for you, because you know what happens in the interactive jackpot.
Yes.
Folks that answer the question right on the phone and the internet deplete that interactive jackpot. You get to be the beneficiary of what's left in it. Let us take a look and see what is left in that interactive jackpot. Please. It's going to come up there. I know it. What does it say there? $2,900 added to your 2,000 is $4,900. Now, that's a nice amount of money. But what's important is in the bonus game, I'm going to show you a board upon which there are 10 categories, 9 of which are worth 10 times what you have. In your case, $49,000. One is worth 100 times what you have, $490,000. You want to take a look at it?
Let's go, Peter.
I don't blame you. Let's take a look at it. Open it up, please. We have award winners, classic literature, rock music, baseball, playwrights, middle names, 90s movies, national parks, Africa, and corporate symbols. You want to pick the one you're most familiar with. Also looking for the one with 490,000 behind it.
I'm going for rock music.
Rock music. Are you like you like know all rock music from the 60s and 8 to the year 2000?
I grew up on rock music,
okay,
so I'd go with the category I'm strong with.
All right, see how much you remember. The question is rock music worth $49,000 or $490,000? Shall we look?
Yes, let's look.
I figured. Rock music, show it to me. $49,000. That's a lot of CDs.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to make you a little crazy and paranoid. We put a monitor on your heart so all of America can see just how well you know rock music.
Okay.
So good luck. Here is your question. Give me an answer. $49,000. The 1980s group Starship used to be known as what classic 1960s rock band? You have 15 seconds to think about it. The 1980s group Starship used to be known as what classic 1960s rock band?
Jefferson Airplane.
Didn't even wait. Jefferson Airplane is absolutely right. $49,000. Whoa! Picked the right category. And your heart went flat. I thought you were in trouble. Congratulations. What are you going to do with it, James?
Well, I always wanted to take a trip to Egypt, and this is what I'm going to do with it.
You can go buy a pyramid. Absolutely. Well, congratulations. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks,
Let's
Peter.
hear it for James. $49,000. Bye-bye. Take care. We're going to come back with a whole new game of paranoia and take a look at our satellite folks who are up there ready to play our game. We'll be back. Hey, you're watching Fox Family Channel here, Paranoia Live. You know what you can do right now? Pick up the phone and call a friend. Just pick it up right now. I'll wait. Okay, good. Good, you call a friend. You also get in the game. 1-877-PARANOIA, get in the game. If you've got a computer, log on to paranoia.excite.com. And we also have satellite folks out there just waiting to come and get our in-studio contestant because what they're trying to do is make him a little paranoid because he's going to try to go after as much as $1.5 million. And let's meet him right now. It's Tracy Harris from Long Beach. How you doing, Tracy?
Outstanding, Peter. Glad to be on the most exciting game in America.
Is this a promo or what? This is a beautiful thing. Yay! All right. Tracy, we've already given away over $80,000 already.
Got any more left?
We got plenty more left. You're looking for it, and I wish you the best of luck. Tracy, what do you do?
I'm a graduate student, and I'm studying elementary education.
And you're going to need money.
Yeah.
I know it. And what we have $10,000 as a starter kit in front of you, okay? What you want to do is hold on to as much of that as possible. It's real money. Yeah, you can touch it.
Oh, yeah.
10 stacks of 1,000 each. That's right. Of course, you're going to try to eliminate 3 players and hold on to as much as possible. Let me tell you about the 3 players, okay? Those folks on the internet, well, they're all kind of getting together and conspiring to select and vote on 3 challengers out of a pool of players to come up against you and take that money away from you, okay? Yeah, so you don't want to let them do that. You want to meet them?
Yes, I do.
Let's
Peter.
go meet them up close and personal. Let's see who we got first. In Nebraska, we have Patty. Hiya, Patty. How you doing?
Great, how are you?
I am fine. What do you do there in Omaha, Patty?
I help credit card companies stop counterfeit fraud.
Okay, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So that means I got to throw out all my credit cards, I guess. What the deal? Well, Patty,
Well?
it's good to have you with us.
It's great to be here.
All right, good luck to you. Let's go meet our second player. We have Penny from Rhode Island. Hiya, Penny.
Hi, Peter. How you doing?
I am fine. What do you do there in Providence?
Well, I'm a homemaker.
Oh, I got you. Now, isn't it raining and crummy there in Providence now?
Oh, it's horrible. It
Yeah,
is
I
horrible.
looked
For the
down the
last
weather.
week, it's been horrible.
It's horrible. It's lovely out here.
I wish I was there.
Now, is that your family behind you?
Yes, it is. I have my husband, Henry, my daughter, Kristen, and Shayna.
All right. Good to have you all with us. Good luck, Penny.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our third player. In Pennsylvania, we have Darlene. Hi, Darlene. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk so loud.
Oh, it's okay.
How old's your daughter?
She's 7 months old, and trust me, she can sleep through anything.
Okay, now if you win big bucks, you can't jump up and down, I guess, huh?
No.
All right, well, good luck, Darlene. Good to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
All right, those are your 3 challengers, okay?
Okay, Peter.
Okay, what you want to do is I'm going to ask you 10 questions, up to 10 questions. You have to answer each one. If you answer correctly, you don't have a problem in the world. If you answer incorrectly, it costs you $1,000 out of that stash in front of you. And you must challenge at least one of those players up there on the satellite wall after each question. If they're right, another $1,000 leaves you. If they're wrong, however, they get a strike. 2 strikes, they're history. Eliminate all 3 players without going broke, you win the game. Pretty neat? Okay, here's a couple pieces of strategy. Ye old swap out. Give me this back and $1,000. You can swap out one of those players for any other player chosen by the internet out of the pool.
Thank you, Peter.
And here's the old knockout card. $3,000 buys you a knockout, and you can get rid of one of those players up there and play with whoever's left, okay?
Thank you.
Very good. Folks on the internet and folks on the phone. Phone 187-PARANOIA. Internet, paranoia.excite.com. Get in the game right now, win some bucks, and affect the outcome. And my folks on the satellite, you are all set. Phone, internet.
I'm ready to go.
And you are ready. Tracy, here's your first question. On TV's Will and Grace, Will has the same last name as what U.S. president? A. Grant, B. Truman, C. Hoover, or D. Buchanan? Okay, Nebraska, Rhode Island, and Pennsylvania. I need you to lock in Patty and Darlene. If you hold up, Darlene, pick one, and there you go. All locked in. Tracy?
Well, college student, I don't get to watch much TV during the week, just paranoia on the weekends. But just a stab in the dark, one of my favorite presidents, B. Truman.
B. Truman is right. Good stab. And I feel like I should give you $1 for just promoting the show so nicely. Who do you want to take on up there?
Oh, man, 3 women. I'm getting a little paranoid already.
I understand.
But,
you want to come over here and host?
But I'm thinking down in Rhode Island, they don't really get to watch much TV either.
Boy, you're digging yourself a hole there.
So I'm trying to take a guess and pick it on Penny.
Penny, he's going to pick on you. You know about Will and Grace?
Well, actually, no, I don't. So he picked the right person.
All right. You got your first strike, Penny. Okay, he picked on you. That's what you want to do, get a strike. You've got 2 other folks up there you can go after, Patty and Darlene. What do you want to do?
You know, I feel a little lucky, Peter.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Patty was a little apprehensive in answering.
Patty, I don't know, Patty. He said you didn't have much of a poker face. What about it?
He's absolutely right.
Oh, Hoover's wrong. You got a strike. Whoa. Okay. You sure you're not studying psychology? You have 2 strikes, and Darlene's left. You want to take her on or move on?
I don't know, Peter. I'm feeling kind of lucky. I might have to go for the trifecta
Darlene,
here.
3 strikes. Boy, see if you can get 3 in 1. Darlene, are you going to make it 3 or are you going to get this right?
I think we're going to have to make it 3 because I'm
Grant, 3 strikes. Whoa. That's the way you do it. You don't mess around. There's nobody else to challenge. You go to the next question?
Yeah, I think we can
these
move on
poor women
now,
up there are reeling. Let us go to the next question. Folks on the internet, folks on the phone, my 3 women up on satellite, and Tracy, here's your question. If you make it to your golden wedding anniversary, how long have you been married? A, 10 years, B, 25 years, C, 50 years, D, 75 years. And I don't doubt any of them have made it to any of those. They're so young. All locked in? Tracy?
Well, I'm engaged myself. My fiance is in the audience. I hope to make it to see 50 years.
Say 50?
Yes.
You're correct. It is 50. All right, so far you haven't given away a nickel. You can go after any one of those up there.
Man, I'm telling you. Patty.
Patty, if you're wrong, you're gone. If you're right, you get $1,000. How about the golden wedding anniversary?
I'm out of here.
10 years. Sorry, that's your second strike. But Patty, nobody leaves empty-handed. We're going to give you $500. Not bad sitting in your home making $500 for about 4 minutes work. But thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. Whew, Tracy, you show absolutely no mercy. Who's next on the guillotine?
My fiance will probably choke me, but I got a little money to play with. I'm just going to go on Darlene.
You're going to take on Darlene?
Just to test the waters.
He's just going to test the waters on you, Darlene. Do you know about 50 years?
He can pick on me if he wants. That's okay.
Oh,
but,
boy.
I got that
You
right.
got it. All right, Darlene. The hex is off. $1,000. Okay. Can I have... See? Oh, he hates giving up the $1,000. I don't blame you. You still have $9,000, and these women aren't going down easy. I'll tell you that. You can go after Penny if you want.
No way. I'm moving on.
We're going to move on. Let's Let's just see about Penny. Penny, what would you have said about Golden Anniversary?
I haven't gotten there yet, but I did know it.
Okay, you were wise to stay away from her. Let's check with some folks on the internet and the phone. Just pick 5 at random and see how they would have done with this question. Well, 4 out of 5. Derek, Elizabeth, Jeanette, and Chuck got it right. 4 out of 5 that we selected. How about the phone folk? Well, 4 out of 5 there, too. So these people know about the Golden Anniversary. So Anna, Deborah, Steve, and Jeff. And now we move back to Tracy. We're going to go to our next question, Tracy, number 3. You've got $9,000. You got 1 gone, 2 in trouble. Internet, phone, satellite, Tracy. What was Walt Disney's first full-length animated film? A, Cinderella, B, Sleeping Beauty, C, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, or D, Fantasia? Patty, I was going to say hi to Patty, but boy, she's gone. Penny and Darlene, I need your locked-in answers. Okay. Tracy, what about Walt Disney's first animated film?
My fiance has a 10-year-old and I have a 6-year-old, and they both just drive me crazy with D, Fantasia.
Well, they may drive you crazy if the correct answer is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So that cost you $1,000. Okay, that's still, you've still got $8,000, but you were so sure of it. I wonder if Penny and Darlene know. Who do you want to take on?
I think I'm going to go with Darlene.
Darlene, he tried to get you last time and you beat him up. What do you think about the first full-length animated film from Disney?
Actually, I went along with him and said Fantasia.
Okay, that's your second strike. But Darlene, there's $1,000. Thanks for playing our game from home. You take care. All right, bye-bye. Okay, Penny's left.
I'm not even wasting time.
You're not even gonna, you're just gonna knock her out.
I'm not even wasting any time.
All right, that'll cost you $3. Now I need small detail. I need the $3,000. There's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and you know, Penny, I loved you. I mean, you're great. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put you back in the pool so you can be selected again. Okay? So
Well,
we'll see it.
great,
We'll see it a little later on. Thanks
I take that as a compliment.
You should
Okay.
indeed. You played a great game. That's why you got rid of you. You're too smart. Thanks,
Gotta
Penny.
go.
Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. You won the game. Congratulations.
Thank you, Peter.
And you managed to keep $5,000. I've got more news to tell you when we come back after this break about the interactive jackpot. Stay with us. We're going to come back and play the bonus game with Tracy, and he's going to go after big bucks. Stay with us. Hey, it is Paranoia. We're live coast to coast. And we just had a great game. Tracy has won it, and Tracy, you managed to do it and keep $5,000. You knocked out one, and then you struck out the others. Congratulations. Now, $5,000 is a nice, tidy sum, but remember, there's that interactive jackpot. Ooh. What happens is during the show, the people on the internet and the phone who answer the question correctly, selected ones, they deplete that interactive jackpot because they win money. The question is what's left in it, because you get to be the beneficiary of it. Let us see what is left in ye old interactive jackpot, s'il vous plaît. $4,200. Wow. That's a grand total of $9,200. Let me translate that for you. I'm going to play a bonus game with you, upon which there are 10 categories, 9 of which are worth 10 times what you have. That would be $92,000. One is worth 100 times what you have. That's $920,000.
Oh,
no one has as of yet played for that kind of money. There are 10 categories. Let us go look together at those categories. Please open them up. Scientific finds, sports firsts, sequels, ologies, Shakespeare, solar system, I can't even speak, Broadway, Men with Wings, pop music, and classic TV. There are 10. You want to find the one you're most familiar with. You're also looking for the one that has $920,000 behind it. Wow. What do you want to do?
Peter, I'm an athlete. I have to go with sports first.
Sports first. Play all kinds of athletic?
Yeah, all kinds.
Really? Played in high school, some in college, or
Yes.
just high school?
High school, college.
High school, okay. Sports first. It's a big one. It's real big. I'll tell you why. Because the question is whether it's worth $92,000 or $920,000. Shall we and all America take a look? I think so. Sports first. Show it to me. $92,000. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. You can pay for your whole education a couple times. And your heart shows it because we hooked it up to a monitor. And I don't know about you, but it's going berserk.
Oh,
and I can understand. Okay.
bit.
Answer this question correctly. You'll leave with $92,000. Good luck, Tracy. Manon Rome is the first woman to play in which of the major U.S. sports leagues? You have 15 seconds to think about it. Manon Rome is the first woman to play in which of the major U.S. sports leagues? Tracy, $92,000. What's the answer?
I have no idea. Basketball.
No, I'm afraid it's hockey. It's hockey. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you what, you're going to leave us with $9,200. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a tough one. That was a tough one. You played a great game. Awesome game. Congratulations to Tracy. $9,200. Let's say goodbye. Take care. Thank you again. All right. Whoa. That was a tough one. I tell you, I'd have missed that too, and I bet a lot of you out there would. But what we're going to do now is play another game. We're going to go to the internet. We're going to grab somebody out of cyberspace and give an opportunity to win an E-Machines computer with the Intel Pentium 3 processor and Intel PC camera. Who do we lasso out there in cyberspace? We have Beth from Evanston, Illinois. I don't know what J is, but it's Evanston, Illinois. Beth, how you doing? I'm in shock. Don't be in shock, Beth, because you can win yourself a computer and a camera. Are you ready to play our game? Yeah. All right, I'll ask the question. You give me the right answer, you get the computer as well as the camera. Good luck. In what film does Woody Allen portray a neurotic character named Z4195? A, Bananas, B, Ants, C, Sleeper, or D, Annie Hall? In what film does Woody Allen portray a neurotic character named Z4195? A, Bananas, B, Ants, C, Sleeper, or D, Annie Hall? Beth, take a couple seconds and type in your answer. You say it's Sleeper. The correct answer is Ants. I'm sorry. But you played our game, you got in, and I thank you for being with us and having a good time, I hope. So keep watching Paranoia. We're going to go now to the phone and see if we can grab somebody out in telephone land, see if they can win an E-Machines computer with the Intel Pentium 3 processor and the PC camera with the Intel chip. Let's see who we got out there in telephone land. Larry in Grants Pass, Oregon. Larry, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing really good.
That's great. What do you do there in Grants Pass?
I'm a musician and an actor.
Okay, so you're a busy guy.
Oh, yeah, tried to.
All right, have you been playing the game as we've been moving along here, doing pretty well?
Yeah, it's going really good.
All right, well, it'll go even better for you if you can get this answer correct, right?
I'm sorry?
I said if we can get this answer correct, it'll go even better for you.
Hey, you bet.
Okay, Larry. He's like so mellow. Okay, Larry. Here's the question. Good luck. Hoover Dam is situated across the border of Nevada and what other state? A, Utah, B, California, C, Arizona, or D, Oregon? Think about it, Larry, and then give me your answer. Still there, Larry?
That would be Arizona.
That would be Arizona. You say the correct answer is Arizona. And you got that computer and the camera. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks so much.
Hey, Larry, what's the best show on television?
Hey, Paranoia.
Oh. Thanks a lot. You keep watching. Get up and call a friend. Thank you for playing. Take care. All right. Hey, that's it for tonight. We're going to come back tomorrow night and play some more Paranoia with more satellite folks and everybody up there. So until then, Peter Tomarken saying, get in the game. See, it's live television, Paranoia. I wasn't kidding. I was going to leave and just see if anybody noticed. But we're back. We're going to play some more. I was halfway in the parking lot and said goodnight. But we're going to play some more. We've got a new player. What we're going to do is we're going to have folks on the internet, folks on the phone, and folks on the satellite going to all conspire and go after our in-studio contestant as she tries to go after $1.5 million. Let's meet her right now. It's Pauline Williams from Burbank. Come on up. Wow, nice ride, huh?
Yes, sir.
You watch. I mean, this game's been amazing today.
Very exciting.
Over $80,000, and he went. Then Tracy went after $92,000. A lot of money. Wow, isn't this cool? Now tell me, what do you do?
I'm an administrative assistant.
For like what kind of work? What kind of company?
Marketing, any kind of company.
Okay, I got
Last
you.
I worked for was an interior space company. So.
You could sell your hair for about $1 million. It's great. Wow, that's pretty. Now, a lot of folks watching you, right?
Oh yes, all over the country too.
Okay, well, can you take a look at that? That's not bad. $10,000.
$10,000.
10 stacks of $1,000 each, real American coinage.
And I'm going to try and keep it all.
That's what you want to do, because you're going to try to eliminate 3 players. You want to know about the players?
Sure.
Let me tell you about them. What's going on the internet as we speak? is those devils are voting right now and selecting 3 challengers to go up against you and try to bereft you of funds. Take away your money, okay? They're not your friends. You want to meet them right now?
Sure.
Let's meet them right now, up close and personal. Let's start off with Utah. We have Kelly in Utah. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Peter.
How you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I am fine. Who's your friend?
This is Kuma.
Kuma. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. He says, I don't want any part of television. I'm out of here. Obviously, obviously he's a member of the union and wants better pay.
Yeah.
Kelly, what do you do?
I am a mom, and I also am a volunteer at Best Friends Animal Sanctuary.
Oh, wow. So that's great. Yes, we need more people to do that. Kelly, good luck to you. Good to have you with us.
Thanks, Peter.
Okay, let's go meet our second player up there in satellite in Kentucky. It's Brad. Oh, Brad, you're a busy dad. How old's the baby, Brad?
He's 3 months old.
Wow, do you get any sleep?
Not very much, but it's worth it.
I bet he is. Well, and is your wife around there someplace too?
Yes, she's right to my right.
Oh.
This is my wife, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia, how are you? And the whole gang.
Tony.
Well,
Yeah,
good luck.
My mother.
Well, good to have you all with us. Brad, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go meet our third player down in Texas. It's Daniel. Hey, Daniel, how are you?
Hey, Peter, we're doing great.
That's cool. What do you do down there in Saxe?
Well, Peter, I try to do as little as possible, but when I can't do that, I'm a customer service rep for our Chicago territory of a major modular furniture systems manufacturer.
That's a mouthful, Daniel. That's all on a business card? That'd be tough to put
yes,
on a
it
card.
is. Both sides.
I love your shirt. I'll send
Thank
you
you,
a
it's
paranoia hat. I'll send you a paranoia hat. You send me the shirt, okay?
You got a deal.
All right, good. Those are your 3 players.
All right.
You know what we're going to do? I'm going to give you the rules, but actually, we don't have time to play the game. So I can just tell you that I'm going to ask you up to 10 questions. You have to answer each one correctly. If you answer correctly, no problem. Incorrect, $1,000 out of your stash. And you have to challenge at least one of those players after each question. If they're right, cost you another $1,000. If they're wrong, they get a strike. 2 strikes are out. Eliminate all 3 without going broke, and you win the game. So you can memorize those rules until tomorrow night when you're going to come back and go after those folks up there on the satellite. Okay?
Okay.
So hang in with us. All right, that's paranoia for tonight. I promise this is really saying goodnight. So you folks come back tomorrow night and play our game on the satellite, on the phone, on the internet. And in the meantime, Peter Tomarken saying, get in the game. Be sure to catch another game of Paranoia live coast to coast tomorrow at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And for most of our viewers, stay tuned for Higher Ground. And on the West Coast, it's In Sync, In Concert, next on Fox Family Channel.